If you're picking the 127 garage sales in Ohio and you're coming into Mercer County outside south of Salina, one of the first places you want to make sure you stop is Knee Camps. They have the better gas prices than Salina, and they have lots of things to look at to pick. And they also have food and ice cream. I'll show you more shortly. I've set up here in the past to sell, and so I know some of these sellers. This gentleman right here, Kenny, he usually has a lot of good mantiques. He's got bottles, Crocs. He's got lots of old license plates. He usually has some sports memorabilia. You can see the old cars. Take a quick look at some of the license plates. 69, 33. That's a pair for $65. Another pair. Those are some older ones. There's some newer ones. And that's a pretty good price right there. $18 for a pair.
Thank you, sir.
Then we got some newer ones, a 67. This is a pair, $12. So it's got good prices. He has lots of albums. Little Elvis. Photography. Old classic Canon TX. Old signs. At Knee Camps, looking at some of the booths, and we have some plastic, legal, more legal, and some steel tip, less politically correct yard darts. Got some old crates, 17, 20 bucks, 25. Old railroad items, old machinist chests, which are also used for many other things. And looks like it's got some stuff in it right now.
Dad had it.
Some toys. And got a nice display in here. Kitchenwares. A lot of neat old fans. The Westinghouse kind of grabs my eye back there with the little circular center. 55. Some nice lanterns. This Coleman back here behind is pretty nice. And 85, nice looking selection of lanterns too. You even got political buttons for you guys that are into that. Military. You got your vintage phones. And Christmas decorations as well if you want to do a little Christmas in August. Got some nice sleighs here. That's a pretty big one. And some 45. And he also has all of this stuff over here. $1 each for anything on there. A lot of old tools, punches. Got some old wagon wheels back here. A lot of miscellaneous tools. A lot more license plates again. Copper kettle. A lot of old gas cans. The new gas cans aren't so great, so sometimes this is a pretty good deal. Minnow bucket. So a lot of watering cans. Oil cans. Farm tools, and again, all the wagon wheels. heading down 127, you leave knee camps and you head north towards Salina. You're going the right way when you see the overdrive with the classic Chevy sitting at the top. You won't go much farther past the classic Chevy and you'll see the next landmark of place you want to stop. And it's got a big chicken. And where the big rooster's at, you want to pull into this one, and they've got even more vendors than knee camps. Mercer County, south of Salina. You'll stop here where they have the big chicken, and you'll see a lot of tents. We just had some rain go through, so some of the people are still closed up. But there's at least a dozen vendors here. So we'll take a quick look around and see what's for sale. Christmas. $35. Old Coke crates. $28. Got an old machinist metal sign here. 95. Really good shape, pretty good shape. $1914 plate. 75. Nice decorative snowshoes back there. 75. Another vintage plate. And an old prop. 95 for the prop. Cast iron ware. Nice toys. 110 for the old island. Got a dollar table. We got some old ammo box, 25 bucks. Beat up for 65. Oh, it still has stuff in it. And we got some more antiques over here. This one. And there's actually more up there in the barn and over there as well. The big sign is $265. They have some more around back here. Nice display, set up real nice. Here at the Big Chicken on 127 still, south of Salina. And this gentleman has a lot of very good antiques. I see lightning rods. Prices are, I don't know, $39. I don't see any balls yet. And then he's got some yellow Coke crates. 29 bucks. Pretty good shape. Campbell's soup. Again, 29 as well. Industrial lampshade, 39. Scotch whiskey. Let's see, we got a top of a cabinet. Actually, and maybe the bottom that goes with it. It is. And the whole set is $295. Doesn't seem too terrible. We got a old seller's cabinet or Hoosier, or I don't know well enough to tell you which one it is yet. A lot of old payphones here. $95 each, and it even has a key. Got a bunch of antlers and $22 for your set of antlers. Guys put a lot more effort into them than that. And up here we have a lot of Pepsi, Coke, RC Cola maybe, crates. How much were your crates there, sir?
10 a piece.
10 a piece for those crates. Can't beat that price. It's got a nice old Kindle motor oil sign there, $245. There'll be 2 places that have garage sales. You'll come up on this tent. It'll be on your right. It'll be big. And you'll have to drive past it a little ways to exit. But on the other side of the road, there'll be a lot of garage sales on a little side road. First we'll go back to the big tent that's on the right side, and then we'll come on the side road to look at the smaller garage sales. You can see the big tent down there. Inside the tent, you can see there's a lot of clothes and no thanks.
I'll say everyone.
You can see that they have some old hats, men's clothes, a lot of baskets. Purses. The gentleman said it, they've been actually open since last Thursday, so my guess is hey, the men's stuff, a lot of it's already been picked over. This is Thursday, the first day normally, but it's actually been open a week here already since last Thursday. So I'm going to move on. Normally this is a good spot, and you still might want to check it out in the future. We are just south of Salina and Coldwater Creek Road. If you turn onto it, there are a lot of garage sales. If you come on down to Johnston Street, you can see the garage sale signs there. And on this street that just runs parallel to 127, as you look ahead, every house, nearly every house, has a garage sale. This one has a barn sale. And we have a few more up ahead. We'll check them out. Normally, if I see clothes, kids stuff, knickknacks, I do not stop at that garage sale. We traveled a few more miles from Johnston Road, and we're coming into Salina. We're right next to the lake. It doesn't quite look like an Ohio town with the colorful buildings and the tiki bars and the lighthouse, but this is got Grand Lake St. Mary's here, and it's a great place to visit if you're ever in the area. Nice lighthouse here, and we're rolling into Salina. Johnston had a lot of nice garage sales on their road, but I didn't want to spend too much time showing them because then we'd watch an hour's worth of video of me picking up stuff. So I kind of skipped that, and we're rolling into Salina right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to the north end of Salina, where most of the houses residential are at, and that'll be the next place you want to stop if you're picking. When you go past the old City Hall building, you'll be getting close to the area that'll have all the garage sales, and you can see the traffic gets much more congested up here. And they have a lot of nice old houses this part of Salina. They have a really nice scale here here in Salina. You can see the nice homes in the background. Grass bed. Some nice more sleighs. You can see all the goodies, even razors. Go inside, take a look at all the cast iron. $25. And that one is not a brand name. It says gate mark. Wagner.
Mom, do you know this would still work?
They have a lot of nice antiques here in Salina on Main Street. I like the antiques as well. I like the old Stroh's sign. $195. Pretty sharp. Some old fire. These are leather. Wow. These are really nice. There's another one down here. $7.95. But boy, what a nice piece. There's another one. And one more. I don't know why this one is $85. Ah, we got plastic versus leather. This is super nice. Nice Dr. Pepper cooler. I like that. Pretty clean. $5.25. And a spool cabinet. They got lit up. You have a vintage dollhouse. It's lit up. $145. Vintage football helmet. $65. Leather. This beautiful old home on Main Street always has a lot of nice high-end items, and not always high-end. A lot of nice yard art in here. A lot of decorative, like the painting. And come around the other side, there's a lot of movie posters here. Hey West. 1938, wow. Bogart. There's a big stack of You'll only travel a few more miles outside of Salina, and you'll see these buildings here, and that might be a good place to stop later, but it looks like they're still setting up. We've got a lot of tools. We've got some old race gas cans. Yes, sir. Say hi to my fans. Gentleman's got a lot of banners. Looks like he's been to a race or two.
Racing banners.
Yes, sir.
About 80 of them.
Wow. He's got some old slots here. Looks like he's got some wider ones for the back, narrower ones for the front. got some rain coming in, so the guys are starting to pack up. On 127 sale. Look for the cool crap. And it's across from some great big grain elevators, about partway outside Salina, just north. And there's a lot of rusty stuff, antiques I would say, agricultural, but there's a little everything. I see some pedal tractors, gas pumps. You got some old signs, a lot of random stuff. Old sheet metal for tractors, burlap bags, old gas boy, gas pump.
Come stop and get cool crap shirts.
Yeah, stop and get your cool crap stuff here at Greg's. He's got lots of signs outside of his old barn. Make sure you go inside of his old barn. He's got more cool crap inside his old barn. He's got lots of signs. Signs everywhere, more cool crap hanging on the walls. The barn is packed full. It's a regular antique store inside this barn. And it's not a museum, everything in here is for sale. Got agricultural tools, metal buckets. It's also like a maze. Oil cans. Guys always like their oil cans. Lots of different metal cans. Old NASCAR stuff. Some glass. Toys. Some old milk jugs, milk bottles. And just more. Some toys.